Hey guys, welcome to Cisco Packet Tracer 5.3.1.4 walkthrough. Let's go ahead and get started. This is titled Packet Tracer Verifying and Troubleshooting NAT Configurations. This is our addressing table. It's going to be broken up into three parts. We're going to isolate the problem, troubleshoot the NAT configuration, and verify the connectivity. So let's go ahead and get started with part 1. We're going to go ahead and isolate the problems by pinging from the individual nodes. We have 4 nodes listed here, PC1, PC2, L1, L2. I'm going to go ahead and copy this address for the server, and just basically it's going to show where we're having connectivity issues at. So this, all of these timed out. All of these timed out. All about 1 timed out. And all of L2 timed out. You can be pretty safe after the first one with Packet Tracer, but the rest of them are pretty much going to time out. It's pretty good at auto-correcting whenever you input commands to change the configurations. You don't have to usually wait too long. So now that we have went ahead and pinged the server 1 from all 4 of the nodes, we're going to go ahead and attempt to troubleshoot the NAT configuration. So I want to see the NAT configurations in R2. I'm also going to go ahead and look at the show run, because that's going to show us the addressing information as well. So the fact that it didn't pull up an IP NAT translation there means it's not translating. So I'm going to go ahead and take a look at the show run. Okay, so the first thing that what I want to look at is I want to look at these 2 interfaces here. And see if the correct outside and inside addressing is on each. So if we look at this, we see the inside of the network is this direction. So this interface should be S001, and then it should be inside. This interface S000 or serial 000 should be outside. So that's the first thing that I'm going to check. So, as you can see here, these 2 are backwards. So let's go ahead and fix those first. So we're going to go ahead and configure the terminal. We're just going to change the prompt to the global configuration mode. And we're going to enter the interface for the inside first. I'm going to go ahead and type in the inside command. Okay, and then let's go ahead and do the outside interface. Awesome. So as we can see, we got 25 points for each of those. After we did the show running configuration, we're going to go ahead and correct the interfaces that were incorrect. Let's go ahead and ping the servers again, see if that solved the issue. Okay, awesome. So we can ping from PC1. We can ping from PC2. So if we pay attention to that down here, that is for the 10.4.10.0/24 cipher notation subnet. Let's go and try it on the laptop. As you can see, due to the length of time that it's taking to do it, there is some type of issue. You always want to wait after the first one, just in case. So by that, I'm going to go ahead and say that there's a problem there. If I had to guess, it probably has something to do with the .11 subnet. Probably an access list or something. Again, it's taking longer on this one. Okay. You can always use Control-C to break the command of whatever you're doing whenever you're in command prompt. That's what I'm doing there, to stop it from completing the pings. And go ahead and view the NAT translations. As you can see, nothing's going on there. So there is an issue that is occurring, so let's go ahead and take a look. Let the show run again. So it's only permitting this subnet. Obviously there's not a permit for this one. Now we could rewrite this to include that. So that's what I'm going to go ahead and do. Literally just looking at this right here. So, should be correct. Yep. Okay, now let's go ahead and write this so that it includes the other subnet as well. Change the cipher notation to /23, I believe. Now it is a wildcard mask. This is an access list. I missed IP. I missed IP. Yes. As you can see, you went up to 100 whenever we did that. So we used a /23 to encompass the extra one on the network. And then we went ahead and deleted the old access list, which is the no command here. Okay, we're going to go ahead and verify the connectivity. We already know that these two were pinging. So let's go ahead and over here. I'm going to go ahead and do web browser. Yep, as you can see that. It's working fine. And so is that. Fantastic. So we pulled up the web page there. awesome. Yep, we should be good to go. Now we should see the IP NAT translations at this point. Fantastic. Alright, so we see the ping request here, and we see the TCP request here, which is whenever I went to the web page. The 1025 is just part of the web page request, and then the port 80 is what's being used on the server. And then ping obviously uses multiple different port numbers for ICMP. You'll usually see like 1, 6, 7, you know, that sort of thing. Okay, awesome, and we're all good to go. Thank you so much for watching. Please go ahead and subscribe and like if this helped you out. And have a great day, guys.